welcome to TLC Conversations. All right, y'all, we're going to give a few moments. All right, welcome. Happy Cyber Monday to everybody jumping on in the world out there. Great evening. Exciting times. And listen, I'm going to have a conversation tonight on how one yes can literally turn your entire life around. So great evening, everybody. Welcome to TLC Conversations. Happy Monday, y'all. Tag, share, get the word out, all right? Because we're going to have a few moments together in which I can tell you how a simple yes can turn it all around. So great evening, everybody. Welcome to TLC Conversations. Happy Cyber Monday. I hope you're getting every zeal out there that you absolutely want. But what about tomorrow? We're going to talk about that, all right? So great evening, everybody. Welcome to TLC Conversations. Let me get everything popping. Take the time to share. Take the time to tag. Put this in your story. Share it on your page. All right. It's time to definitely say yes. One yes can turn it all around. Great evening, everybody. Welcome. All right. We're going to give it about another 30 seconds. Let me get myself live over here. All right. Great evening. All right. Welcome. Great evening to everybody jumping on TLC Conversations this evening. All right. I want to say happy Monday, happy Cyber Monday to everybody out there. And I want to say that one yes can absolutely turn it all around. I hope that each and every one of you are having an amazing week, an amazing beginning of your holiday season. And I can tell you that the best is absolutely yet to come. So great evening to everybody on here. Welcome. All right, to everybody out there. All right, we're going to get this party started. Let me get it going over here. Popping on IG. Welcome, y'all. Camera clean. All that good stuff. Live. Welcome, y'all. Tag, share. Send out those last minute messages. Tell somebody how one yes. You never know who might be looking for something. You never know who might need something. You never know who might be that very one realizing and knowing without a shadow of a doubt that their health is their greatest wealth. All right, so great evening. I think I'm coming live on IG. Welcome to everybody that's out there in social media land. Happy Cyber Monday. Great evening to each and every one of you. We're going to have a conversation. I want you to know that one yes can turn your entire life around. So if you're jumping on it tonight, I want you to stay tuned. All right, because I'm going to share with you some things. But I want to ask you, have you really taken the time to believe in you? Have you really taken the time to know without a shadow of a doubt that your best is yet to come? Have you really taken the time to visualize? Because I can tell you that when you make a decision to believe in you, this is going to be a call about belief tonight. This is going to be a call about, yes, not just believing, but understanding how you can connect to something, anything, and turn your entire life around. So great evening, everybody. Let's go ahead and get this party started. All right. Welcome to TLC Conversations. Let me cut my DJing powers over here. All right. Great evening, everybody. Let's go. All right. So happy Cyber Monday to everybody out there. I want to say welcome to TLC Conversations. My name is Pam McCray, and I am super excited to be your host tonight. Why? Because y'all, let me tell you, all my rings just falling off my finger. My watch is too big. Just everything just happening over here as I am for real down 20 pounds in the year of 2022 with 4 inches off of my waistline with that 29.5 inch waistline, in which I can tell you I'm driving people crazy about. But on the real, I just want to say to everybody out there, I hope that all of you are having an amazing week, that you are super excited about this holiday season and really know the power of really what you have on the inside of you and how you literally can say yes to something in life and be able to turn your entire life around. So, what I want to first and foremost is tell each and every one of you, right, as you're jumping on here, is that literally I'm going to take y'all back on this call tonight, but I'm not going to take you back so far to where I'm on here all night. But I really want you all to really dig deep down on the inside, because this is the time of the year in which you want to take the time to really focus on the things that have happened in this year, but really begin to run into the new year ready to dominate in order to create more in your life. You see, right now, there's so many different things happening in our world, and people right now are really paying attention to their health. And that's one of the reasons why I'm super excited to be your host tonight, because I'm going to share with you some phenomenal products that people are really grabbing a hold of in order to bring back health into their lives and being able to share with their loved ones that they truly care about, friends, family, co-workers. And we're just really excited just simply because we're bringing back health and wellness, and people are really paying attention. But I also want to let you know that tonight is a night in which you can say yes to a home-based business for free. Right, just a few hours left in which our enrollment is free for you to start your business, and you can grab a hold of a product. But what if I could tell you, if you're in that position tonight in which you may not know where that holiday money is coming from? Perhaps you're like we were a couple years ago, 8 years ago, when we were seeking something and searching for something, and we tried so many different businesses in this industry for over 20 years, believing that one day we would find the perfect opportunity. But we found ourselves spinning our wheels, but we were failing forward and growing into the person that we needed to become. And so we're forever thankful. Perhaps you're on here tonight and you're like saying, I can't even think about Christmas. I just want to know how to pay my light bill, my car note, my rent, my mortgage, put gas in my car, as so many prices are through the roof, right? Because we know what that feels like also, as we have lost every single vehicle in the past. We've been bankrupt. We were living paycheck to paycheck, below the paycheck. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know exactly how you feel. So I'm speaking from my heart tonight. And that's the reason why I want each and every one of you to say to yourself, what if? What if I could grab a hold of something, an additional stream of income, and be able to put extra money into my household on tomorrow? Because that's what I'm presenting to you tonight. But I want to talk to you about this belief. I want to talk to you about how we made a decision to never give up. I want to talk to you about how I made a decision in the midst of being a woman who was once shy, who couldn't do a call like this, who couldn't stand in front of a room, who dug down deep on the inside of me and realized that I am created for greatness. And I literally punched fear in the face in order to become all that God had created me to become, and continue to become, because I have not arrived. None of us will ever arrive. And so I want to talk to that person tonight who may not believe, who is allowing fear to stop you, who may be going through something on this evening, because I can definitely relate. You see, I remember grabbing a hold of a little pack of tea 8 years ago, not even believing that this little pack of tea, and mind you, it looked like this, but I'm about to pour me some of this fruit punch tea. But I remember saying yes one more time, and I'm forever grateful and thankful, because I can guarantee you that in this world, you can go fast by yourself when you grab a hold of anything. But if you want to go far, you want to now lock arms with some people. You want to find some individuals that have a like-minded mindset, a mindset of growing together, a mindset of sharing together, a mindset of building together. I thank God for every single yes. Thank you, team, for real, because without you, there would be no McCrae's. Without every single person who paved the way for us, there would be no McCrae's. And so I am thankful for every yes. But I can tell you that in a season of needing to believe, you see, corporate America had failed our families. So many people are losing jobs. So many people have been laid off. So many people have lost income. We made a decision to say yes one more time. And it was in a time in our life in which corporate America said goodbye to my husband. He was an engineer. We had the 6 figures a year plus coming into our household, but it still wasn't enough. Can anybody relate to that? You got the money coming in, but as soon as it's coming in, it's going out the door. So it's like a revolving door in which nothing ever stays in the household. You see, that was our story, ladies and gentlemen. But I remember saying yes to me. I remember saying yes right around this holiday season time, in which I knew that if I created a story, you see, I simply got on the scale and I was unhappy. I was unhappy with the way that I looked. I was unhappy with my weight. And I made a decision, y'all. You just got to decide. I decided that I was going to put this tea to the test and I was going to see if it really worked. And so as I put it to the test, I was able to drop 20 pounds in 31 days. And I could tell you, it absolutely changed my entire life. I was a stay-at-home mom. I didn't know anybody in that season. My friends and my family, nobody supported me because I was a jack of all trades and the master of nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to get emotional on it tonight. But I'm saying to each and every one of you, it's just a matter of digging deep and believing in yourself and knowing that you are possible, because that's all I did. And I went to work. I'm not sharing with you a get rich quick scheme. This is not a scam. This is a business, a home-based business that you could work, you can believe in, and you can change your entire life, ladies and gentlemen. And so I'm going to take you back to 2015, because your yes, somebody out there is dependent upon your yes. And I remember building this business, and life was just going absolutely amazing at this time. You see, we had come from being broke and bankrupt and ending up with no place to live at the top of 2015 to now our business is growing. Things are happening. These checks, these big checks are being awarded to us on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even have my ring on tonight, but I have about 5 rings that this incredible company has given me, and I thank God for it. But I can tell you all that towards the end of 2015, I found myself in a position where I didn't know that I would be. You see, my mom's health started to spiral backwards. And as my mom's health started to spiral backwards, I had no idea that on Christmas morning of 2015, that I was going to have to say goodbye to my mother forever, right? Physically on that Christmas Eve. But I want y'all to say one yes. Because had I not said yes to this incredible company, I don't know what would have happened with my parents. You see, my parents financially, they needed us. And we made sure that they were taken care of, that they had the best of the best of the best of the best. But imagine finding out that you're in a position where your parents have no life insurance. You see, we didn't realize this, but they didn't have any. One yes to Total Life Changes allowed us to lay my mom to rest in 2015, the day after New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, the day after, paid cash, no GoFundMe's. And it's all because of one yes to Total Life Changes. But I'm going to keep going forward, ladies and gentlemen, because as we continue to build this thing, right, as we continue to help to change the lives of others, because that's what this thing is all about. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about how many lives can you impact and change along the way. You see, we have an incredible young man by the name of Christian McCray. He's now 22 years old. He was set up to fail by the school system. And I remember that son of ours coming to us in high school with tears. He wanted to quit. He wanted to drop out of school at the age of 17. And I remember it was because the counselor told this kid that he would never play high school ball because he couldn't get the grades. Well, one yes to Total Life Changes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just sharing our personal story. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and put this running. One yes to Total Life Changes gave our son a chance at his dream. As we were able to put him in a top boarding school, we paid cash to send him to Oak Hill Academy, where so many NBA players came out of. He went there as a 5th-year senior. He repeated his 5th year, ladies and gentlemen. Graduated MVP, got a top-notch education that opened up the door for college. The kid that was set up to fail by the school system, now in college, now graduating from West Los Angeles College with an associate's degree, having 15 D1 offers on the table, and now about to graduate in 2023 with a bachelor's degree. Somebody out there is waiting on your yes. Now let's keep moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, because now I'm going to take you to 2019. Because in 2019, I remember looking at my dad. You see, my dad was my everything in addition to my mom. And I remember us literally just relocating to Las Vegas. We never wanted to live in Las Vegas, for real. But we wanted to give my brother an opportunity to have time with my dad, who at that time was about 95 years old. But one yes to TLC, because when my dad passed away, the bulk of the income that was coming into the household was my mom's from retirement. So he had little money coming in, ladies and gentlemen. So not only were we able to bridge the gap and to make sure that he wasn't in subpar assisted living facilities, but the best of the best. But once again, imagine this incredible product that's called NutriBurst. When I was given the notice that I needed to sign some papers, I had to sign some papers. I'll never forget that day because I broke down in tears. I called my brother in tears because I had to sign some papers, ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much said that your dad's health is declining and it's declining fast. And I remember going to that caregiver and I said, give my dad some of this NutriBurst every single day, because they were playing games with it. And I made sure that they did. And ladies and gentlemen, literally, my dad was released from that service. My dad went on to be on this earth. I give God all the glory for these products. I give God all the glory for Mr. Jack Fallon, John Licari, every single person that is a part of this incredible company that's changing lives around the world. Because 4 more years I had with my dad, as I watched his memory bounce back, as I watched him smile, as I watched him have conversations that he had totally stopped, as I have videos in my phone of them saying, Miss McCray, look, your dad, he's been wheelchair bound. He's taking steps with a walker. Ladies and gentlemen, one yes can turn your life around. And somebody out there is dependent upon your yes. So in 2020, when my dad took his last breath, in a season in which the world was going crazy because so many things was happening, our health was being challenged, people all over the world, as our hearts and our prayers went out to those that lost their lives. I remember in 2020, having to go and see my dad through a window, him not really understanding why I want to let my family in. But we would talk to him through a window. We would say hi through a window. We would hug through a window. Not knowing that on that Monday morning, July 6th, he would close his eyes, as he said before he went to sleep that night, to, I believe, my mom, honey, I'm coming home. But I found ourselves once again, ladies and gentlemen, in a position. My dad had no life insurance. Once again, thank you. Total life changes. Because one yes took care of it all. One yes. And if for nothing else, if TLC gave me nothing else to allow me to be the best daughter that I possibly could have ever been to my parents, to give them just a piece, a fraction of what they gave me here on this earth, I am forever grateful. And so tonight, I wanted to take y'all back to help y'all to understand we're just not crazy people that come across your timelines, sharing products, sharing an opportunity, saying, join us for free tonight. We're crazy because we see what these products are doing for people. We're crazy because we know that we have a compensation plan that's changing lives if you work it and if you choose to do it. We're crazy because we know what these products will do for a person if they choose to commit. We're crazy because we know that overall you got to take care of your health. So yes, you need to be a part of the 15-day challenge, exercising, focusing on you, committing to you, drinking some water, eating better, paying attention to the things that you're doing to your body. That's why we crazy. Because we know what's possible. And so, ladies and gentlemen, these products are changing lives all over the entire world. And if you haven't heard about this 15-day challenge, then you want to ask. Because it's a commitment to you. It's a commitment of you saying, you know what, I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to stop giving of myself to everybody else, putting myself on the back burner, not eating, not drinking water, waiting till 4 o'clock in the afternoon before I decide to grab a snack, not exercising because I got to do this and got to do that, not growing mentally and spiritually. The 15-day challenge right here will change your life by you committing to you. In this kit, you're going to get some of our fruit punch tea. That's what I'm sipping on tonight. Comes in an incredible bag like this. Individual sachets. You open it up. You pour it in a bottle of water. Not this much, all right? I had just a little bit of water in that. You shake it. You drink it. Voila. You are cleansing your gut on the go. 70% of your immune system is dependent upon your gut. So when you think about your health, pay attention to your gut health because that's where it typically starts, all right? So you open it up. All of our individual sachet teas have a soluble fiber in them. So you feel full and you're going to eat less, all right? So that's the first product that's in this kit. This is a 15-day supply for you to just get a taste of it and get yourself started. Then this NutriBurst, I told you what this is, right? I showed you the bigger bottle that I shared about my dad's story, right? But this is the baby version in the 15-day kit. 1 tablespoon is like you eating 10 salads. Nobody's excited about 10 salads, but you should get excited about this because 1 tablespoon is going to do that 98% absorption into your system in order to feed your cells. When your cells are being fed, what do you think? You're going to feel better. You're going to smile more. Your joints are going to stop hurting, right? You're going to have more energy, all of that good stuff. That's what this incredible product is going to do for you. And then the third one, that's the icing on the cake that's in our 15-day challenge kit, is this. It's our NRG, all natural energy. You want to know for real how we kept it going? You want to know for real how in the ups and the downs, because sometimes people think, well, you know what? They got it all together because they've got all kinds of rings on their finger from Total Life Changes. They've been inducted into the industry $1 million Hall of Fame. No, life happens for everybody. But this is known as the happy pill. So when you wake up every single day and you take up one of these NRGs or 2, I have to take 2, all right? Then it turns on the happiness. It turns off your appetite. It helps you to focus. That son that I talked to you about, right? As he's on a plane traveling back to school today, he said, Mom, I need more NRG. This product helped my son, who was set up by the school system to fail. No child left behind, moved along, given whatever grades, and he was lacking. He struggled. That's one of the products that's helping that kid. Y'all pay attention. When he crosses whatever stage in 2023 at Alabama State University with that bachelor's degree, all right? This NRG, right? Happiness is going to elevate your mood, all right? And do so many other things and give you that energy to power through your day, right? Now, a couple products, some of y'all have grabbed a hold of our BOGOs. People are like, where they at? Where'd they go? People had to move fast. We had BOGOs all week long. Cyber Monday was no different. There's still some products out there, right? I shared with you the original tea. I'm forever grateful. I still drink this one, all right? The most powerful cleanse you could ever get. Yes, you're going to boil a pot of water. It's worth it. I alternate this with all the other teas and it is going to give you a cleanse like none other. Cleanse at a cellular level. All right. This one is still on BOGO. You can grab this, and when you get started with whoever shared this live with you, you say, I want to start my home-based business for free tonight. Tell them, get Pam McCray on the phone, and I'm going to show you how to flip this and pay your light bill by tomorrow. All right. That's how powerful this product is. All right. So go grab your BOGO of this. Chewy is also still out there on BOGO. This builds lean muscle mass. Okay. It is a superfood. Right, you can survive off of this. All right, it's going to do so many different things for your body. Don't sleep on the Chewy. All right, very powerful. It cleans your blood system, all kinds of different things. So that one is still on BOGO. I think I saw, yes, the 100% pure emu oil. Don't sleep on this one. It's on BOGO too. Right now, one bottle is about $30. You're going to get 2 of these, right? But not only is it going to beautify your skin, it penetrates 7 layers deep. You see, I'm a part of an incredible challenge right now, 2 of them. One to win a trip, and one is the 15-day challenge. And I'm not going to lie, my body has been in pain doing all of this exercise, right? Because we got to get so much per day and all this and that. This one right here is the game changer for me because I rub it on every day. It eliminates my muscle pain. And I also want you to know, ladies, all right, the wigs, the weaves, the braids, and all this and that, if your edge line is thinning, this will grow back your edge line. Men, if you have that landing pad begin to happen, not by choice, rub it in. It's going to grow it back in, right? So an incredible product that beautifies your skin. You can consume it if you feel like a sore, scratchy throat is coming on. This one is so many different benefits. So it's on BOGO. And I think the last one that I saw on BOGO right before jumping on here was hair, skin, and nails. All you got to do is go to I Am Brianna Litt or my page, and you'll see my daughter is 100% natural. Her hair is as long as mine. Of course, mine is not real. All right. But hers is 100% natural and real. And you got to give a huge shout out to this Hair, Skin, and Nails because she is a product of this incredible product. And it's on BOGO right now. All right. So those are some of our products. I'm not going to continue to go on and on. We got the CBD teas, all kinds of teas over here. And of course, our original ISO tea. But now I'm going to shift gears real quick. Right. I want to shift. And I want you to put your belief hat on. I want you to put your business hat on because I shared with you in the beginning of this how one yes turned our entire life around and how somebody out there is waiting for you. Somebody out there is dependent upon you. Somebody out there is looking for you to say yes. And so I'm going to share with you how you can get started tonight for free with our free enrollment. Grab a hold of a product. You can actually grab a hold of some of this tea. BOGO, get 5 packs, get 5 packs for free. You got a home-based business, and I'm going to show you how you can flip it and get paid tomorrow. You see, our company pays daily, it pays weekly, it pays monthly here at Total Life Changes. But the first way is what I've been talking about, and that's our retail commission. You see, I asked you, who do you know that can benefit from any of these products right now? Who do you know that's struggling with weight loss? Who do you know that at the top of the year, as everyone around the world, I don't care what country you're in, whether it's South Africa, or Africa, whether it's Jamaica, the Bahamas, whether it's Asia, whether it's France, I don't care, Spain. The number one thing that everybody wants to do is lose weight. What if you have the answer? You see, the rich get rich and the wealthy get wealthy by solving problems. And that's what we do here at TLC. We solve problems with these products, right? And so now what's going to happen is you say yes, you get started tonight. You're going to be given a free website that now you send people to. As they go to your link, they click and order any of these products, right? The 15-day challenge kit, the tea, whatever it is, right? What's going to end up happening is now you're going to earn a 50% commission tomorrow. You turn on your daily pay. So you're going to receive a check tomorrow here from Total Life Changes. But remember, I said, when you get started with whoever invited you on here tonight, you're going to say, listen, I want to put you on the phone with Pam McCray. She's going to show you how to take this product and flip it by tomorrow, literally, and you don't even have the product in your hand. That's how good we are, for real, for real. While you waiting on your product to come in the mail, I'm going to show you how to get paid by tomorrow, okay? And so now what that is called is product on hand, even though it's not in hand right yet, right? It's going to create that cash on demand. And so that's one of the things that we love here at TLC, because you can grab a hold of this and now say yes. You don't have to know everything, but start to get paid tomorrow. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this company is truly a personal development plan and a growth plan with a compensation plan attached, is what it's all about, all right? So that's retail. Now, the second way that you're going to get paid over here is when you now start to share TLC, the love of TLC. As you become a product of the product, you create your own personal story, right? I shared a lot of different stories here that the McCrae's have been able to accomplish, but I want you to know we couldn't accomplish this if people like Sean Jackson Hughes, if people like Valerie Stewart, if people like Katrina Hill and Dion Leslie and Gemma and all of these individuals that I'm seeing as a part of our team right now, if they wouldn't have created the story, guess what? It's the compilation of all of the stories that create big stories here at Total Life Changes. We all went together, right? And so now you find people who want to say yes. And as they say yes, they partner with you. You're going to earn a 50% based off of the one-time investment that they start their home-based business with. So if they decide to get started with 3 products, 4 products, you're going to earn a commission based off of whatever products they start with. Now, the third, fourth, and fifth ways, this is where people start to, number one, can kind of get confusing, but this is where our industry gets confused, right? This is where people around the world saying, is that a pyramid scheme? Is that a scam? You see, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand that everything in life is a pyramid. Your job is a pyramid. The church is a pyramid. The government is a pyramid, because at the end of the day, you got people above you and you can only go so high. But what I love about what we do is it's not like that. You can come in today, be a beast, and pass up Nate and Pam McCrae. But guess what? You still be a part of our team. So it's a beautiful thing on what we have. So now you go out and you find 2 people just like you who want to be healthy and who want to make some money, who want to pay a light bill, who want to pay a car note, who want to go out and be able to purchase their home, whatever it is, whatever their goals are, right? They want to be able to bless their parents. They want to make sure that they're taken care of. They want to make sure that they got life insurance and health insurance and things like that people take advantage of, right? So now think about this. Now they say yes. You start to build a team. Now, the beautiful thing about this is those that get in tonight, while it's free, the free enrollments, guess what? You solidify a position. So now as people decide to run and they look for something at the top of the year to make money, you're already ahead of the game. So they can only fall down below you. What I love about this is these individuals become a part of your team. And as we grow and build this thing together, they're able to help to benefit you. And you can earn up to $25,000 a week on this one way of pay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's actually a little higher, but I'll stop right there. Okay. All right. And so imagine that. But then the fourth way is this. Now, as you help other people, right? Teamwork makes the dream work. And one of the things that I love about John Paul Getty, he said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people efforts than 100% of my own. That's what this industry is all about. And so now what's going to happen with the check match is this. You now personally introduce someone to Total Life Changes. And let's just say, for instance, that they get started, right? We personally introduce Sean to TLC. Get started and she's super excited. It's the holiday season time. She's sharing. She's out with her family and friends. She's saying, cleanse your body. Try a pack of this tea for $20 that you only paid $10 for. And now what's going to happen? They're buying the tea. She's excited. She's paying bills. She's, able to get some holiday gifts, Christmas gifts. She's doing whatever she wants to do. She's putting some cash in her pocket, but she's also found somebody who joins her in the business. But now Sean goes out for the week, and on that binary that I just talked about, let's just say Sean makes $250. Well, guess what? She's excited, but because we personally introduced Sean, we now get a 50% match. So we're going to get $125. Well, for every single one of y'all on IG, I see y'all, for every single one of y'all on Facebook, imagine this being you and people saying yes to you. That's the powerful word tonight. And now you're able to reap that benefit. And when they now find somebody, it goes up to 100%. The fifth way we get paid over here is what we call a lifestyle life changer bonus. Once you start to build Total Life Changes, you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is not something that you get started today and a miracle is going to happen tomorrow. This is what we call a legacy opportunity. This is something that you could build for your family. This is something that you can leave for your kids, your grandkids. And so as you continue to become a product of the product, as you share the love of TLC, you're feeling great. People are partnering with you. Now you build this thing and you now tap into that bonus of $1,500 a month as you now begin to basically rank up in Total Life Changes. So ladies and gentlemen, that's 5 of the ways that we get paid. Not to mention all of the bonuses that can happen when you get in and you start to get customers. And we call that G5. You won't even understand all of that. But that 6th way is you'll feel it. You see, ladies and gentlemen, passion for real is my fuel. Grateful is my mindset. We have a lot of fun over here. So we get a lot of work done. We give way more than what's expected. You see, ladies and gentlemen, our company stands on some strong core principles. And that's why we're so excited. Because we're able to change our life. But in the process of changing our own life, we are able to help to change the lives of others. That's Total Life Changes. And that's the reason why if any of you are jumping on my lives tonight late, go back to the very beginning as I took you back. Because the one thing that could change your life that everybody has to have is belief. You got to have belief, vision, and then connect yourself to something that can help bring about the change. And I can promise you that whether you're on here tonight and you just want to be healthy, then say yes to you. Grab a hold of these incredible products. Meet us on the next 15-day challenge that's kicking off on December 1st. Say yes to you. You know, get you some of this NutriBurst, some of this NRG, some of this Fruit Punch tea into your system. I guarantee you, you won't regret it. Or if you want to say yes and start your home-based business tonight and say, get Pam McCray on the phone. I want to know how to get paid tomorrow. All right. Because I'm that connected to our team. All right. Sometimes you look at people and you say, are they real? Am I going to get help? Yes, you will. All right. And so get Pam McCray on the phone so she can show me how to make this money, this holiday cash, and beyond that holiday cash. Don't be that person that just goes out and gets yourself in debt and don't know what's going to happen on tomorrow. So ladies and gentlemen, grab a hold of this free enrollment kit. Where is that? Well, it's a digital kit. All right. It's a digital kit. So your kit is going to come to you immediately for you to now plug in, for you to have your back office, your online business in which you just log into. It's going to do all of the calculations for you, your paychecks, sign up for that daily pay, get paid tomorrow, all of that good stuff. And as you do that, I look forward to seeing each and every one of y'all. Y'all already know, not from the top, but at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. We are still here 8 years later doing the doggone thing because we got products that are changing lives. Can't nobody touch us. And at the end of the day, our compensation plan is paying day in and day out. So it's all a matter. Are you going to say, you gon' win? You ready to win? Everybody around me winning. Yep. Hey, I'm gonna win. Y'all ready? You gonna win. Everybody around me winning. Hey, y'all ready? Let's go. Y'all ready? Hey. Everything's looking like I'm good. One yes. Yeah. Gotta break the cycle, y'all. So I decided today. Woke up this morning, I'm blessed. We blessed. Food on my table, I'm blessed. We blessed. Clothes on my bed, yeah, I'm blessed. We blessed. I'm blessed. We blessed. I'm blessed. We blessed. Devil already know I'm winning. We winning. Devil already know I'm winning. We winning. Devil already know I'm winning. All right, y'all. Devil already know I'm winning. Hey, y'all. Winning season. It's your winning season. Y'all ready? Hey, you better say yes. That's all I got to say. Winning season. Hey. All right, my team knows I can't sing. Winning season. Y'all ready? Let's go, y'all. Winning season. If you knew like I knew you would stay. If you knew what I knew, you would stay close for real. I can promise you, we got more lives to change. We have to scratch the surface. It's a matter of, are you going to All right, y'all. Good night. Say yes. I got work to do. I got to go get my workout in. All right. Let's win, y'all. Good night. Love y'all. Get back with whoever invited you. Say yes. Now. Good night, y'all.